Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of February 17th through the 23rd, 2025. I just want to express my gratitude as I shuffle for anybody who's ever left a donation to the channel. I appreciate you so much. It helps out tremendously. And I also want to express my gratitude for anybody who's ever gotten a personal reading with me or a shamanic life coaching transformation package with me. Seeing how much you guys change, grow, and develop in such a short amount of time is mind-boggling, and I love connecting with you guys in that way. I also grow, change, and evolve very quickly when connecting with you guys. It's definitely a mutual energy exchange, so I just wanted to express my appreciation for all of you there. So, Leo, what is in store for you this week ahead? You have the Healer of the Ages in reverse. Okay, so something is needing your attention here. It definitely feels like there is an energy in your life that is needing to be seen because how it's currently working is not okay. A healing is needed to take place. We can't just sweep this situation under the rug for longer. So hopefully the tarot will clarify further what this is. Nine of Wands. There's a fear here. The phrase fear of abandonment or fear of failure, fear of rejection, may be stopping you from really living your life to the fullest and making yourself available to the right opportunities that are meant for you. Okay, fear of rejection or failure is going to prevent you from really living life, to be honest. And, you know, I understand that you've been hurt before because these fears, you're not just born with them. They're born of some sort of trauma, some sort of wounding. Earlier on in life, you having a failure, a major rejection or abandonment. And so because it's an early in life experience, you sort of group that experience with everyone and everything. Well, like, okay, if this first person who was supposed to love me abandoned me, then everyone else is going to abandon me because you don't have any data that shows you otherwise. And because you don't have that, you know, you're less likely to open yourself up to new experiences. Another thing that just popped into my mind randomly, I am wondering if some of you guys are reflecting on a toxic parent. Okay, I know that's so random. It won't resonate with every single Leo on the planet, obviously, but that's coming through, reflecting on a toxic parent and what to do there and how to avoid the negative influence from it, you know, being in your life. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. It's time for you to protect your peace. Do not proceed further with anyone or anything that does not respect your boundaries. Or there could be someone here in your life, like I said, for some of you it's a parent, that oversteps boundaries a lot, criticizes heavily, or embarrasses you, or I don't know. I'm just getting these messages, which are very interesting. There could be overprotection of the heart space. Notice how both of these cards, they're covering their chest. They're protecting their heart out of fear. They don't know what's out there. They don't know that not everybody on this planet, not even most people on this planet, will repeat that toxic cycle. We have the King of Swords. There's a beautiful energy and influence here in your life. This could be someone who's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be, though. And they also could be masculine, and again, they don't have to be a man per se, you know, just these are things that could be the case. But this is someone who is very wise, very mature, and really great at asserting boundaries. And so you may be talking to this person and they may be giving you some wisdom on how to set healthy boundaries while not cutting yourself off from the world entirely. They may give you some very clear advice that makes you realize how to heal in this situation, which is beautiful. We have the Five of Cups right underneath that Nine of Wands. Again, fear of abandonment. Like, you have had endings occur in the past. And look, these cups, two of them are wine, one of them is poison, you know? So it's like they had to come to an end because it's like you don't want to drink the poison, right? But it's like the good stuff also got knocked over with the bad stuff. And so that's why there may be some sadness, some mourning, a sense of, you know, not wanting to repeat this wound. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of you are just dealing with that emotionally at this time. There could be some mourning that you are going through, or even just deep reflection on what you've been through in life. And I do want to say that healing is not linear. Healing is not linear. You may, for example, let's just say you're the person who has the toxic parent. You may feel like you went through this dark night of the soul already, where you already did so much psychological unpacking of that. And, you know, this week it may be coming back up again. Because healing is not linear. It is not linear. We have the pain, and same thing with grief, by the way. I don't believe that grief ever really decreases. I just believe that our lives expand around it, and it feels smaller because there's more in our life, more memories, more experiences, etc. But when you think back on all of that, it might not hurt any less, you know? The breakup, the pain, the separation, etc. Even years and years later, decades later, it's so crazy. We have the Page of Cups coming out in reverse. This also came out for Aries as well. And when I think of the Page of Cups in reverse, to me, for some reason, I just think of emotional immaturity. I'm sorry I'm going to keep repeating this. I keep coming back. Keep being pulled back to this concept of like a toxic or immature family member. Probably parent for a lot of you guys, and needing to set boundaries there, needing to heal from the wounds there in order to make your heart available in the present moment to the people who really actually matter. And yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse is your final card out. It doesn't feel the same. There could be a lack of congenial energies in the family, in the home. You may not be as close to different generations as you would like to be. I'm also getting a situation here. Someone watching, or a few people watching, you may be having more space, more time away from children in your family than you would like to have. And that may come as a result of you setting boundaries with more toxic family members. You may have less access to younger family members for that reason. Like, for example, if you have like a narcissistic sibling and they have a child that you like spending time with, but you have to set boundaries with your sibling, you may actually be seeing your niece or nephew less. Does that make sense? So that's like the downside of that. All of your cards this week are minor arcana. So other than that emotional situation, it does feel like a week where it's business as usual. And in the workplace and in productivity, things are looking good. It feels like you're staying on track. It feels like you're getting things done. There's just a lot of emotional processing happening beneath the surface this week. So I wouldn't resist that. I would keep moving forward with it and work through any heartbreak, any grieving, and especially fears that you have surrounding opening your heart up to others, being vulnerable with others due to a fear of rejection, a fear of being seen, fear of abandonment. Any fear like that is worth exploring and working through, because carrying those fears, even subconsciously, can cause you to accidentally sort of put your life on pause at times. So anyways, watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of your week ahead, because there's a lot more to it than this. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that's always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys. Bye.